There, we will move to the second the people themselves. I hope you think about it. I hope you understand it. They just go and tell anything.
Able to welcome you all the representative and participants of this civic engagement going forward.
It has two systems relating to the urban and also the rural agricultural system.
And you might have many other things. If you were sitting with someone you love, you would talk to them for 3 hours, right?
It's a privilege to also welcome all the city mayors, the regions from Indonesia and also from Guyana.
By the soccer playing field, we have over the soccer playing field.
How to create the city is more friendly for everyone.
Promoting hygiene through the religious resources that are there, through the religious communities.
My message really was that the city is the origin of civilization and the origin of our religions. Cities are built on the rural area. They are actually relying on the nature, even though it doesn't look like it when you're in the city. And there's a danger that the city becomes too powerful and forgets about its interconnection with the climate and the earth.
The world is entering in a very difficult climate, a lot of uncertainties. For this, we need even more good neighborhood citizens, ordinary people can be the real agent of the future.
Political systems around the world have shifted from being accountable to their citizens directly to often being accountable to other powers, such as large corporations, big financial institutions.
We need to make the younger generation be the subject of their own education. They need to be involved in it. They need to be the driving force behind it. They need to be the ones to decide what is important for them. Us as educators need to do is to facilitate their learning and try to encourage that. And I think that is key in civic engagement.
Mayor have quite powerful authority to change. Mayor symposium and mayor's meeting, we believe that by empowering the rules of the city, we can make quite good policy change in the city level and at the same time upscaling in the national level.
I feel that when you develop creativism, you have to work with the people. You have to work with the communities and you have to work with the leaders of the communities. For example, the mayor or the governor or other NGO. And you also have to work with villages in each village that the project is done.
Interlinking Global Development Framework and Human Rights Tool ini bisa diterjemahkan di dalam konteks global, regional, sampai lokal, bahkan sampai tingkat desa. Nah, memang tantangannya adalah how to translate, bagaimana menerjemahkan kerangka pembangunan dan human rights framework ini ke dalam konteks pembangunan yang memiliki kearifan lokal.
That, with more in-depth civic engagement among the stakeholders in the region, I think we will be able to share our insights and experiences and be able to make a difference in the region.
They sometimes not really long-term enough to be sustainable. So we need to have something like maybe 10 years or 20 years in working with the participation of the people in the communities. So in that case, I think sustainability of the project, of the UN project can be done.